When the waiter was opening the wine, he accidentally hit the chandelier on the ceiling, and the falling crystal just hit the glass and cracked it. But people didn't realize the danger at all and kept dancing on the glass. At this time, the nails that were holding the heavy thing also began to come off. So when the boy flicked a coin, the most coincidental way of killing happened, because the coin got stuck in the fan. Due to the huge pressure, the coin was directly bounced off. Then it broke the gas pipeline. The leaking gas floated into the ballroom through the ventilation duct. The next second, the glass shattered, and dozens of people fell from 10,000 meters in the air. Some people tried with all their might to grab the remaining pieces of glass, but unfortunately, these shards simply couldn't support their weight. The ballroom was thrown into complete chaos. People scattered in all directions, and in their haste, they accidentally knocked over an oil pot, setting themselves on fire. What's worse, a running woman just ignited the leaking gas. A woman even tried to protect her son with her own body, but she turned into ashes. But the explosion didn't destroy the whole hall. The survivors tried to escape by the stairs, but then the walls suddenly cracked and many more people fell. So people had to risk taking the elevator. But in their panic, they forgot that the elevator had a weight limit. The woman had just got to the door when she was pushed aside by an old man. But just as the old man was halfway in, the unexpected happened. The elevator plunged because it was overloaded. She was terrified watching it all happen, but there was no time to be scared. She had to find another exit quickly. As everyone ran to the other end of the hall, it began to tilt. The ceiling gave way first and then the floor cracked. Many people fell onto the glass. Fortunately, the woman spotted it in time and immediately climbed onto a platform that hadn't broken yet. Another person wasn't so lucky and slid all the way down to the glass. At that moment, the coin fell from the chandelier and landed on the piano. When the spinning stopped, another tragedy happened. In the end, only the woman and a boy hiding in the cabinet were left in the hall. When the surrounding walls broke, the whole hall fell. Fortunately, she quickly jumped to the next platform and her wedding ring got stuck on the rebar, but it was 10,000 meters in the air. Before help could arrive, the two of them fell. However, as the rebar pierced through her body, she suddenly woke up. It turned out that it was just a dream, but it seemed so real. Just then, she suddenly noticed that the boy in front of her was about to throw the coin. Without thinking, she ran over and grabbed the coin. But then the music started playing in the hall again,